So we're going to be doing a dash conversion in my 1996 Bronco to a 2015 to 2020 F150. This is one that I found on Facebook Marketplace for $65, but I don't need the chassis and the vents. So I'm going to take a 7mm socket and we're going to go ahead and go through and take off the chassis and the air conditioning and HVAC vents. So all of this has to come out because we're going to strip it down. I just need the shell, and I'm going to also see what I can convert of the harness. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use of it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and strip this down. On the back of your dash, you're going to have these little brass screws, so you'll just need to take those out. I would say there's probably, looking at this, maybe close to 50 of these in here. There's also black ones in here that you can't see. There's some silver ones in here. So let's go ahead and dig into this and see what comes off. As you can see, they're not very tight. Once you get them loose, they're basically hand tight. And then you're gonna have to take all your harness and feed them back through the dash pieces. And there's small connections everywhere, so gotta feed those through. Don't pull on them too hard because you'll break the plastic in your dash. I still feel like something's bolted somewhere. I'm feeling some resistance. Right here, it's the airbag. There's a passenger side airbag in here. And then I need to get disconnected. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect that, and I'll be right back. This is the chassis out of the dash. Some of these pieces I'm going to try to take a Dremel to and cut them off, and then possibly weld them onto the new, or to my 96. I do want to try to get this radio piece. Looks like there's just 1, 2, 3, 4 spot welds holding that on, and then the other piece I want to cut off. I want to cut the spot welds here and here, and I want to take those pieces like this one and put it back on the plastic dash just to give it some rigidity. There is a plug right here for the daylight nighttime running sensor. You have to unplug that from this side. So that was holding me up, and then the airbag was holding me up. This is like a rubber material, so if you just take a screwdriver, pry it over the latches, the airbag will pop out. So I went ahead and took that out because it's not going to get hooked back up, and it's just a lot of extra weight. So we took that out. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, and the next step is going to be fitting this into the 96. We have to take the 96 dash out still. And then the chassis, I'm going to take a Dremel to it and cut some of the spot welds off. There's some pieces I want to put back in here just to add some structure, because you can see it's very flimsy. I'm going to put the structure pieces back up here and over there. That's going to be nice as well, because I'll have pieces to run screws back into for the trim pieces that I took off. And then we'll do that in the next video so you can see what it'll look like, you know, putting that structure back in and then rerouting the AC and heat tubes from the 96 to this one. So this is part one. Thank you for watching. Just a quick video. It is going to take you probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do this. There's a lot of screws everywhere. There's small connections you have to unconnect. Just take your time and get it done. We'll see you on the next one.